Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show. We are back on our quest. Welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show. To try all the ice cream world has to offer. Welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream. Welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show, everybody. Today we're going to be doing 7 Select. This is from 7-Eleven. Although I do think they have it at Speedway and a few other places. I could be wrong, but I think that is in fact the case. But anyway, 7 Select Go Yum, the banana cream pie. It is banana flavored ice cream with whipped, real flavored ribbon and pie crust pieces. I've never had ribbon before. Okay, moving forward. How's everybody doing? Put it down below. Welcome new fans, welcome old fans. As you can see, this was, see the ice crystals? This is unfortunately frozen, unfrozen, and refrozen, which takes away from the quality, but we're moving forward. Who has had this brand before? My brother, shout outs to Nick, actually got me onto this. I've had this before, this flavor before. I'll let you know what I think about it at the end. 7-Eleven brands aren't bad, believe it or not. I would say they're probably like in your average borderline premium, but we're going to go ahead. So for the calorie conscious crowd, this is 990 calories, 990. Yeah, so, you know, banana cream pie is something I had growing up from time to time. We usually had like various cobblers and stuff like that. I will say before I jump into this, one of the issues I often have with pie in ice cream form is that they don't add a lot of crust. And I don't need the whole thing to be filled with crust, but I like that nice balance. I guess it maybe, I don't know if bittersweet is the right word, but I kind of feel like a lot of these are often lacking in that. So, as you can see, it has a nice creaminess to it. That usually is indicative of, big words, of better fat content, and for a store brand, this could be a winner. Well, right away, it has a very, very, very banana forward. It has a very banana forward base. Maybe not quite as organic as I would like, but it's definitely there. And as you get through it, you can kind of see it a little bit here. There is some pie crust and banana chunks throughout it. I think it has a good texture to it in general. Even though it was like, you know, like I always say, frozen, unfrozen, refrozen. I often feel like that takes away from it because you get these ice crystals at the top, and it can lead to spoilage sometimes depending on how long it's been left out. Kind of takes away from the overall flavor, but this was actually tastes about the same as it normally does. You know, I think it probably has, let's see, milk sugar. Oh no, I take that back. It does have some corn syrup and other big words I can't pronounce, but this does seem, I was going to say, this seems to taste like a more organic sugar. It's not as high fructose corn syrupy. So, but as you get down deeper, you can kind of see the pie crust pieces and the banana running through it. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually probably one of the better store brand ice creams I've had before. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up because I could eat the whole thing, and I probably will. Ellipsis later. So soon. For what it is, like I said, I break this down every so often. In my opinion, there are 4, possibly 5 tiers of ice cream. You've got your economy brand, that's your lowest tier. You know, not as much fat content. The ingredients are just whatever, just kind of run-of-the-mill ice cream. It's sweet, it's a sweet treat, but it's nothing special. You got your average. That's like your Breyers, your Edie's, your Turkey Hill. All those, some of those are borderline premium. You got your premium brands, which I think I would probably label premium brands something along the lines of like maybe a Steve's. I don't even know if they make, although I don't even know if they make Steve's anymore, which is a great brand, by the way. Magnum. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Then you've got your super premium brands. Those are like your Ben & Jerry's. Oh, Tillamook's another probably premium brand. Then you've got your super premium. That's like your Ben & Jerry's, your Haagen-Dazs, your serendipity. And then I guess you could argue there's that fifth tier that is just like, you know, the Mac Daddy, as they used to say when I was younger. You're probably looking at like more artisanal brands, or like you know, nationwide, like this is the best place to get ice cream from, and like the yearly surveys of like, or not yearly surveys, yearly rankings of ice cream companies throughout America, mom and pop shops. But like I said, this is probably like an average tier brand. So scale of 1 to 100, 10-point grading scale for what it is. I give it like a 93, maybe like well, you know, I'll give it a 95. So let's say a solid A. It's definitely good. It really does have a nice sweetness to it. Nice banana flavor. It's not too overwhelming. Nice texture in general. It's fattier. I'm a big fan of a fattier texture as opposed to like, you know, lighter and fluffier. It's denser. This is my only real discrepancy. I do wish there was a little bit more like banana chunks throughout it. And again, I personally, one of my issues with pie ice creams is that oftentimes, except for Tillamook, they usually do a pretty good job, but that's more in their custard line. One of my problems with pie ice creams is, and this has been in Jerry's, this is across the board, is that they don't put as much pie crust in there. And I don't need it to be filled with pie crust, but I don't just want what like cherry pie, banana pie, or not banana pie, you know, chocolate pie, pecan pie, ice cream without the pie crust in there. Because otherwise it's just pecan ice cream or banana, you know, cream ice cream, or, you know, cherry ice cream. Not to take away from it, like they can get the flavor of that right. But I really feel like a little bit more pie crust is what kind of takes it over the top and gives it that more authentic feel. And if you're going to call it banana cream pie, personally, I feel like it should have more of a pie feel to it. That's just my opinion. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below. Let me know if you've had this. Let me know what you think about 7-Eleven brand in general, or if you've had it, or if you got any other flavors you want me to try. Also, while you're there, you knew it was coming. What do you think about the last ice cream? I thought it was pretty good. Make sure to go check out the last ice cream. Let me know what you think. I say that because oftentimes those brands are seasonal, limited edition, regional. If you guys can get them, I love to talk to you about them. I realize they're not always easy to get. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, I'll give this a solid 95. I think you guys will like this. It's actually pretty inexpensive comparatively to other brands. In general, I think this is a winner. Check the links below. Tell your friends, tell your family. Come eat ice cream with us every week. Big shout outs to Josh the Goat. If you have any apparel you want me to wear, except for hats, I will wear it. And I will. See you next time. See you next time, guys.